Hi, this is Takashi, and so I'm going to explain how practically and what we like to do, and so that we all understand it's not very specific like artists can do. No, actually everybody could do, and that's the point of this project. But in the end, with me and others, we put together as a piece of art, and sort of we feel like we empowered, and we understand what's going on in this town. So this is skeleton. Oh, Buckminster Fuller geodesic dome made out of PVC pipe, and I put all the cast house surface with latex, and how it will look like to be when you go in the dome and look inside the surface is like this, and something like that. Anyhow, here I already paint one layer. It's just like this wall, for instance, and then paint. After paint, this is a green latex. Ooh, I can't. Okay, like that. Really, this is not requirement at all, but I think it's easy. If you could eat entire yogurt, and can you bring this in empty container, or you ate the Chinese food, Thai food, Vietnamese food, bring that empty. This is cucumber, not cucumber, the pickles I made from the buffalo we used last summer. It's too vinegarish, so I'm very not good at cook. And this 3 inches, 2 inches chip brush. See, this is the natural one, not the synthetic one. And maybe a saran wrap. These guys really help this project. So here's a paint. It just looks like a normal latex house paint, and but it's very sticky and chunky. And we use a saran wrap. If we can gain one bucket in saran wrap and normal chip brush, if you can bring, that would be awesome. If not, that's fine. We will prepare. And anyhow, so this is chip brush, not the synthetic and plastic brush. It has to be hemp natural chip brush, CHIP brush. This is after painted 2 layers of latex. So I'll paint third layer. So it's not too thin, but it's not too thick. You can get the feeling very easily. If not, we'll talk each other while we're painting and chatting, whatever absurd story, whatnot. To be precise, the chip brush, once we use, depending on how we use, but this is a rubber, and once dry, the chip brush also dry, and we cannot use continuously. Usually one chip brush per person one day, that's average. So same thing, that one, we put saran wrap, stick to the surface and close it before going to lunch. I forgot. See, this one. If we leave it like this, and after the lunch, this will be dried, and we cannot use it. So we have to either put in there. This is first video, and then so too precise. Sorry for being Japanese craftsman and like that. So it won't dry. We will put cheesecloth on the surface, and then paint one more layer of latex and let it go. So here, approximately, I cover up where the latex is, and we'll cut the excess of the cheesecloth, and then we apply latex. So now we finished putting the cheesecloth, and now we apply enough latex on the surface. See, this one is not attached to excessive cheesecloth, but it's okay, just leave that, and let's apply latex and slowly on the surface. Just a little bit latex, then apply. The beginning is difficult. See, that one didn't have latex, so we'll put latex on the surface. So new layer. This is probably very thin one layer because it didn't have the latex on the surface in the bottom. And the key is we put latex a little bit beyond where the cheesecloth is. Okay, this video clip is not for the introduction. It's pretty much I am explaining too much detail, so that this video might intimidate people and people don't feel like we cannot do it, but I totally guarantee that that's how we started, and we never had an issue. And more, let's see, 8 out of 10 people help me and finish, then move on and toss the chip brush for the next person. Then we finished, and I like the idea of that rather than me using a paint roll and making all at once. Alright, anyway, see, that's a little bit beyond the cheesecloth. You cannot see, wow, we painted latex. I'll tell you why after it dries.